Did you say not good?
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler burped and he wasn't polite enough to put it in my mouth first.
What are you? It took me a minute. I was like, wait, did you just say that?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get $10 in this episode.
Yeah, wait, the story's over, so I don't think anything is gonna happen.
I don't know. Well, I'm sure that there has to be something because like the audio logs are talking about her.
Yeah.
So maybe this will be the answer.
Long last, Hammerhead
Now she's dead.
Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver
Oh my
Six
god, again,
Definitely.
it's up there.
Has to be.
land the final blow. However,
It's not.
while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose.
Is it over there?
Hammerhead
Really?
would have never gotten this far had it not been for
What?
Silver
What?
Six leaving behind
Yep.
Police ruled this a suicide.
Okay.
But Yuri had her doubts.
Suicide.
Victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family.
I love how this is all
In the
still
last
here.
recording, they talked
Yeah.
about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
How did they spray paint that body outline?
Yes.
I don't know.
Recording sessions.
Also, like, do they do that while the body's still there? Like, what if they get some on the body? And, like, what about the funeral?
Yeah.
Boss has a list of questions he'd like
He also
to
just
ask.
asked if you're recording this, and he said no, that's illegal.
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever
Yeah.
left these was
Guess he wants me to take more fucking pictures.
Police concluded.
That was a secret photo op.
It's like, oh, this is, like, really personal for whoever, like, has this. Better keep listening. I got a new suit.
How?
The
What did
SU
you do?
suit
Oh.
that I have already.
Oh.
So I don't know why, but whatever. Yeah. It's crazy that like Rise of Skywalker does come out like this week
Yeah.
in like a few days.
Yeah, I got tickets for Friday at like 11:30 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, it was the only one that like it was the only theater that had seats available. Everything else was pretty sold out and booked up. So I was like, well, I don't care. Like I don't work I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday night. So I don't care about going seeing a movie in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll be able to go see the movie and then go to work.
Closer.
Plus, like, I'm sure it's cheaper to see a movie like,
Matinee.
yeah,
How'd you say matinee?
matinee.
Oh,
Je ne sais quoi.
Whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Just look natural.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
how?
These reports
How
are from the
do
last
you
year
do?
or so.
It's like, Batman, help! What is it, Aquaman? Luthor's drowning me. How?
Recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Plot thickens because now Yuri's in on this.
I think I'm close. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
What is all that?
All goofy tape.
There's another police report. I think there was a hit and run
Why?
here recently.
Like-
The victim was sent to
Why is it just like taped into the underside of this subway? Who leaves the whole police report there?
On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
Don't
You have no idea.
Wow, that was the same
That's it.
recording.
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication.
Oh, it was them listening to the recording on another recording.
Oh, okay.
What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Why? This already happened.
Oh, here's the last two.
If this is old enough that somebody came out here and put all these up.
Also, like, I like how these all are fresh. Like, they're all still there. Like, somebody left 9 police reports, like, just taped to buildings outside, like, in the city.
Yeah, they didn't get rained
Like,
on.
and they also put recordings there. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this applies to this. Better put this recording in here, too.
Like, who did they want Spider-Man to find this? Like, why do they leave it all here?
I don't understand.
Because no policeman is gonna go to the crime scene.
I don't know. There was that fuckface that put that whole cable through the, like, ground the last time. Like, for no reason.
Like, why would a cop revisit this crime scene if it's already been, like, closed off? Like,
Of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city.
multiple menaces.
And just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. Need to lie down, folks.
Oh, no.
No, don't call an ambulance.
It's a very interesting. It's too.
What the fuck? Call a cab.
I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it.
Jonah Jameson is dying,
He's
like, on
literally
air. Just like, don't go in my wallet, Jared.
Person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. Just a few weeks ago.
Stretching really hard.
Nervous.
I'm stretching so hard.
If you knew I was working undercover with you, I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
Oh, because he said, "Are you recording this?" And he was like, "No, that's illegal."
He's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Wow,
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
that's definitely like incriminating. Like,
Yeah.
like it's like what is it called when a cop is like basically forcing you to break the law,
I don't know.
trying to catch you? It's called there's a word
Baiting?
for
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, basically baiting. It's like super illegal.
Like, I always, like, felt off about, like, bait car, because, like,
Yuri's been
there was, like, always the one person that like, legitimately was just moving the car out of the way or something. But it's like, it's like, so you left this car here. It's like, you're basically asking them to, like, do stuff. It's like, oh, well, like, you didn't have to do it. Like, who did this? Who put all this tape here? You gotta be shitting me. That is
remember
right
Yuri
there.
saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
What?
What? Why is it taped like that?
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
At least it's recording his regular day.
Yuri's suspended,
Yeah.
but she still won't give up. Hard not to
Oh
respect
yes,
that.
she was suspended.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee? Hey there, Dad. Who's that you were just talking to? Oh. Hey.
No.
Wow.
Why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Yuri!
Call.
Damn it!
But she didn't say the thing.
Oh,
And she didn't apologize.
she didn't apologize.
Just being really cryptic.
Oh,
$10 are on the line here, folks.
$10, man.
Also, the lives of people in the city, but more importantly, $10 are real world.
$10 real dollars.
Dealing with.
It's gonna take more than 5. What's this? That, sir, is 5 goober dollars. Eligible on any participating Goofy Goober. Yo. Oop.
What? Okay, just
Snaps his ankle and like, he gets stuck to the building. Whoa. There's 5 goober dollars.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia Enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people.
What?
But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some
The
people
orchestral
put their
music.
trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
Oh my
Turn
gosh.
yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Shit.
What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Well, that didn't sound like an apology at all.
No, it sounded like I'm a serial killer and I killed all these people.
It felt good, and I'm gonna keep doing
I'm
it.
gonna keep doing it.
Doesn't sound like an
Sounds like
apology.
$10 in my pocket.
or going off the rails at all. Shit.
Yeah. $10.
Alright, well, I'll buy you lunch or something.
$10.
Just fucking rub it in with Spider-Man in my face.
Yeah. That ass. $10. Nice.
And now what? Now, like, it's just picking up all these side things, like the...
Yeah, I guess there's 4 screwball things. I guess we'll just do some more of these until like we reach that time in the episode where it's over.
So is that done with Yuri? Like, is she just a psychopath now, and maybe
Yep.
Maybe
until,
that's
until
the
next
end of-
time.
until next time? Do you think they're gonna make a sequel to this?
No.
They should, where you just attack Yuri and she becomes bionic.
Yeah, she becomes bionic.
She becomes a bionic spider cop.
She's like, I become the very thing.
I swore to destroy.
That
Is
you
that Times
love.
Square? Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. On my my 2019 Spotify like rewind or whatever it is,
Yeah.
not the YouTube rewind, the Spotify like most listened to, Alan Silvestri, the composer of Marvel, was on there. Mostly because I listened to Portals over and over
Oh,
again
yeah,
after
yeah.
Endgame came out.
Dude, Portals is such a good.
It's such a good song.
Like the way to do is like to do Portals and then like it's like whenever you get there's like a movie soundtrack, it's like either get like there's always that track like Portals, like it's just the great one and like that's all you need, or you can or it's like in Star Wars where there are like a select few where you're just like I want these also, but you could just get the credits and like that has every song in it.
Yeah.
I think I'm in love.
Because I remember for like the Phantom Menace soundtrack or whatever, I got Duel of the Fates.
Duel of Fates is the best Star Wars song
And then
ever.
I don't know, that's debatable.
Which one's your what?
Because I do love the Force theme, or the Twin Suns, where it's when Luke's looking over the sun. It's
Yeah.
like, dun, dun. But then I'm also loving now, I hope it's in the soundtrack and not just like the trailer music, but it's from the last Rise of Skywalker trailer where it's like the theme, but it's like more fanfare.
Oh, I
like,
have
with
to.
the big trumpets and shit.
Yeah, I have to listen to it. I didn't pay attention much.
I just have that like track on like SoundCloud or whatever, and I'll play it after this. Like that, and then also what you just said with Duel of the Fates is that in one of the trailers, it wasn't the one with like the clip in it, I'm pretty sure, but it's the mix between Duel of the Fates and the Imperial March they had in one of the trailers, and it sounds so good.
Scorching hot!
neurotic. I'm
Cool,
mad
did
I
it.
didn't perform flawlessly
What's next?
for a criminal.
I get you.
Well, that was a gluten-free show. Filling, but not satisfying.
You're like, so when you just got attacked?
22 million followers, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Good job getting her more followers.
Thanks.
You did
I'm
good.
fueling the fire.
Really just helping people get on her side to help her commit more crimes that you have to stop,
Of terrorism.
which would help more people follow her.
Literally enacting terrorism right now.
This is a really weird, like, paradox.
Yeah.
Because you want to stop the crime, but the crime is getting more followers
Yeah.
to make more crime.
Also, one of my favorite Star Wars tracks is probably Anakin versus Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
that's a good one. I just, like, I would literally, like, I would listen to Portals, like, when I'm laying down to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because the soundtrack was just such a good
Like, I
song.
have, like, on my phone just, like, a bunch of songs that I basically just listen to on repeat. And, like, the last few are what I play to, like, go to sleep to. Which are, like, a bunch of, like, piano scores from this game, To the Moon, which is, like, one of my favorites. Because, like, that'll, like, actually get me to sleep. But then, like, after that is, like, it's followed up by Portals and then, like, the Mandalorian theme.
Oh, yeah. Yo, I love the Mandalorian theme.
So good.
It's like kind of like modern, like hip hop and like modern pop mixed with like still with like Western outlaw.
Like, because it has, like, the Western thing with, like, the beginning of it. Ooh.
Is that a flamethrower?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, it has, like, the Western theme in the beginning, and then it goes to, like, the, just, like, the big trumpets and stuff. Like, I love that shit where it's like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, yeah. It always, like, alright, I don't know why that didn't count. It always makes me
You have
think
to use both. They have to be electrocuted.
fuck you. Fuck you, Tyler.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
A killer combo.
Fuck me. Fuck me. I must be hard of hearing. It sounds like you said fuck me. But it gets to like that, and like I just love that whole part of the theme. And then I always think of it as like the Temple of Doom theme from Indiana Jones, because and it's like there's like a certain part of it that like always gets me. It's like because it goes din 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 din, and like the Temple of Doom thing goes din 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 din, like right after that part, like it's the same setup.
Gadgets.
I saw somebody tweeted their Spotify like top 2019, and they're like, yeah, it's not as fun when you listen to the same Sleep soundtrack every day of the year,
Yeah.
and it's just like some dude, it's like some old white dude's face is the album artwork, and it's just him and the like for every single artist. So when I did like the collage of all the different albums like all around the screen, it was just his face over and over again.
You teed 'em up. Now knock 'em down.
And
Oh, are they up there? Is that no wait? I don't know where the other
Or what?
this like the photo bomb was supposed to be.
There was. I didn't think there was that. I thought there was just the one. Like I didn't see the other one. Cool.
36 million people.
That's not true. Like it's not. That's
How?
definitely
Like-
inflated. Like a shit ton.
Like imagine 36 million people being like, yes, this is cool, and nobody being like, stop this woman.
Please stop.
You keep doing that cinematic view where you spin the camera 360,
Yeah, you gotta make things interesting. Woo.
and then you smack into the truck.
Yeah. My tum-tum was rumbling.
Me too, dude. What time is it? 150.
I'm like trying to hold out because I'm going out to like lunch with people later,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want to like stuff. I just keep having like those I guess they're the Quakers or something, or it's like the chewy like bars with like nuts and like chocolate chips in it and stuff. I just like eat those like every 5 minutes because they're just so tasty. But obviously they're not that filling.
Yeah.
There's last that 8-hole box of Gushers.
Hey, don't leave. I just got here.
Whoa, whoa. It was just like sliding all over the place. Just splishing, just spracking.
My fans
Splish,
have
just
been
splash,
looking
just
for a
freaking
troll whose avatar looked awfully like a Spider-Man suit.
Ah, I need to put these guys back behind bars for good.
Do I just need to beat people up?
Probably. You just beat him up.
Yep, beat them up before the time runs out.
Where did she find these guys?
Hope you warmed up, because we are live! Look, even more of my fans! Aw, y'all really do make a gal feel admired.
Gal feel admired.
Oh yeah, you saw Knives Out, right?
I did.
I gotta say, I was like freaking out at the end because I was like, oh, like I don't want to spoil it. I was like, oh, I was like, they did it. I was like, they did it. I was like, oh my god. And then like, I gotta say, it's not really that much of a spoiler. Daniel Craig's accent really threw me the fuck off. It really messed me up.
Wow!
Because he, like, when he was talking, I was like, why is he speaking like fucking Foghorn Leghorn? And then, like, that's said later on. It's like, shut up with your fucking Foghorn Leghorn accent. I was like, yeah, why does he sound like that?
Yeah, I was reading like reviews, like early reviews before it came out, and people were like, and yeah, Daniel Craig has a southern accent, and I was like, but like, why though? Like, what?
I was like waiting for him to like. I was like, oh, he's gonna like for some reason my brain was specifically like, here comes his English accent.
Yeah.
And then it
You
wasn't.
saw Daniel Craig, and he is a British 007 motherfucker. Like,
And like when we went into the theater, and like right outside the theater we went to was like the poster or whatever for the next James Bond movie.
oh yeah,
What is it, like No Time to Die?
yeah. I didn't like after I was like, okay, like the initial shock factor. I was like, okay, so now he's just gonna have this accent. Okay.
Yeah.
But at first I was like, no, that's like, what's the point?
Also, like, he was just weird.
Well, they're all just laser pointing at you. What if none of them have guns? They just have laser pointers, and they're just.
And then you're like, no, please. But like, he's also just weird because like he starts talking about a donut at some point.
There's a donut,
He's like,
and we're in the hole of the donut.
no, at
But
first
inside
he
that
was,
hole.
because at first he was just like, donut. And I was like, okay. I was like, I'm still with you, but you're losing me a little bit. And then out of nowhere, he was just like, we're a donut inside the donut hole,
Inside
but
of
there's
the
actually no
donut.
donut hole. It's like, I was like, what the fuck is going on
And
here?
inside that donut in which we are on is another hole.
Like, that's all he sounded like. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, this is literally just to be confusing for no reason.
Very like Georgian Southern too. Like
Yeah.
he's the very Southern.
He's like your Kentucky Fried Chicken, like, Foghorn Leghorn accent. I was like, you're not wrong. That's exactly what he sounds.
I just didn't know the point of making that character Southern. Like I just don't understand why.
I've been like telling
There's the
people.
ferry.
Oh yeah, there's the ferry.
There's the ferry. You've been telling people what?
I've been telling people that like I love people or I love
Ooh!
I was like, like a fucking brain stroke. I love movies like that. I love
He just
movies.
said-
I love movies like that. Like in order, ooh, like fucking Murder on the Orient Express.
Breathe.
That one, because I love murder mysteries, and two, because they get casts of
And
people
two.
together that you would never see together.
Uh,
Christ!
You
I
wanna
was
take
like
that back?
I was like the script, the costuming. I was like, that's not at all what I wanted to say. Oh my god! I was like, but they get casts of people. I'm fucking lightheaded now. I was like, that's how you get casts of people together that you would never see together. Like Daniel Craig, Chris Evans, fucking
Yeah.
Michael Shannon, that kid from It, like the one that played Bill, who was like, I guess, like I didn't know if that was a joke or not, if he was actually a Nazi or something. I was
Yeah.
like, because he's just a child or something.
Masturbating in the bathroom.
And then, like, because in the flashback, like, he wasn't. I was like, but
Yeah.
was he, though? Because, like, people were... I like, they did the trick where it's, like, someone's like, oh, this is what happened. And then, like, they ask the next person. And it's like, this is what happened. It's, like, the same scene, but just them are replacing the other person. I was like, I love shit like that, where it's like, who's telling the truth?
Yeah.
But they didn't go back to the kid in the bathroom. I was like, but was he masturbating them? To, like,
No, it looked like he was just sitting there on his phone to avoid
Yeah.
socialization.
But then, like, the guy was, like, said something about like dead deers or something.
Yeah.
Like, what
Yeah, the reviews for the movie came out early, and they were saying like, this is like a murder mystery, has never been done this way before. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's a murder mystery. Like,
yeah.
somebody dies and they figure it out, and there's a twist, and there's like, I mean, yeah, I get that there's like a twist ending, but no, they really like, unlike any murder mystery I've seen before. And
Yeah.
obviously no spoilers if anybody watches this video hasn't seen it yet.
I really liked that. I thought it was good.
I really enjoyed the way it was done. I also love Chris Evans, and
Yeah.
he looked gorgeous in the whole movie.
I like his sweater.
His sweater, his jacket, like,
And then like I love that he was literally what the fuck. I loved how he was like it was the whole thing was that he's playing a different character than Cap now,
Yeah.
and I love
Yeah.
that. But he was actually the genuine just opposite of
Yeah.
Captain America. Like I love that.
he's very selfish, only for his own
Yeah,
personal
and then
gain.
like there's
Doesn't
the
give a
whole,
shit.
there's the scene like it's in the
Eat
trailer
shit.
too. He's like eat shit,
shit.
you eat shit.
Definitely eat shit. He says it so matter of factly too. He's like, eat shit.
Yeah, just like
Eat
just
shit.
eat shit.
I'll break you, little man!
Just like, and then like he's just laughing his ass off the whole time.
And I imagine he had so much fun filming that too. Especially like doing something new, being that character. Like,
Yeah.
I remember seeing the video, like promotional stuff. They tweeted the video of like Chris Evans getting out of the car because that's the first time he shows up.
Yeah.
And then he's like kicking the dogs because they're barking at him.
Yeah.
And someone's like, as far as I'm concerned, that's America's asshole.
Yeah. I saw that.
And he retweeted it saying, he's like, those dogs were actually the sweetest dogs ever. I had their toys hidden in my pocket.
Oh god.
I was like, you fucking would. Like, you're such a, oh my god.
Because I was like, I know that he has like his dog. And
Yeah.
I was like, because I was like, oh, he has the dog or whatever. But I was like, it's not that kind of dog. At first, I was like, oh, is that the same dog he has? But I was like, no, he doesn't have a German Shepherd.
No, and he always, like, whenever he posts videos or pictures of his dog on his Twitter, everybody, like, goes nuts. They're like, yes, more fucking content, more dog content.
More dog.
I forget the dog's name off the top of my head
Dodger.
right now. Dodger. There you go.
Like, it's just like the name you would expect him to
Yeah,
give it.
everyone's like, more Dodger content.
Get that photobomb!
Instead of get, I thought you said shit.
I thought you said kick.
We're both deaf.
We're both wrong.
Oh,
You blew up a motorcycle.
paying for that.
I hope it's insured.
Causing a lot of property damage.
Sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Not bad, but you've got room for improvement, IMHO.
Oh. Did everything.
We did it! 50 million followers! Oh, the party starts now! See y'all there! Sorry, Webhead, you're not invited. Subscribers only, but I still love you. Mwah.
Fuck you.
Screwball is the ultimate narcissist. There's no way she'd miss her own party. Gotta find out where it is. Maybe one of her fans posted something about it. If only I knew someone who had time to scour a bunch of social media posts.
Hmm? Oh.
Hello? Miles! Are
I was like, he's not talking.
Did you just hear what I said?
You said hello.
Huh. Guess your timing is just weirdly perfect.
What is happening?
I don't know, he's broken. Like a spider mission? That's how he sounds, right? Oh
Yep.
man, let's do this. Zip.
Oh
I
man!
need you to look through social media and find the location
golly
of
gee.
Screwball's 50 millionth follower
That's
party.
not a spider mission. That's going on Twitter. Oh,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
sure.
I'll call you as soon as I find something.
No, you sounded too happy. He was definitely a little bit more disappointed.
While I wait for
Yeah, I'll
Miles,
fucking
we
find
can do
something.
some
Good
fighting
fuck.
patrolling.
Do some Spidey patrolling. Awesome.
Cool.
What's those?
Guess I'll do that.
Olympus hideout. So you're gonna have to fucking beat up more,
Oh god.
more test tube babies.
Yeah? I was
Like,
like,
you don't just beat up test tube babies
grow children.
in your free time.
Just a prom night.
Don't the baby. I ain't got no mom or dad.
Just a prom night dumpster baby.
My tale is short, but it's awfully sad. Bum 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 bum.
It's so stupid.
Swinging the local chords.
No,
We're gonna get a cease and desist.
What does he say? He's like, now I'm chugging along.
Now I'm taking a stroll.
He's like, now I'm taking a stroll. Now
Now
I'm
he's
taking a stroll.
Now I'm
taking a stroll.
Now he's taking a stroll. I'm taking a stroll. He's taking a stroll. Bah. That was the exact same cool animation, but from a different angle.
I was like, that was pretty slick, though. That just looks scary.
Yeah, it looks terrifying. You can tell that they made this loading screen after the other ones, though.
Yeah.
Hi, David. I'm at one of the hideouts.
Oh, I forgot David was a character.
Alone on this.
Oh, I didn't know that was his name. He's now the guy for these.
To Symkaria.
Yeah.
Well, I just love that I love that Spider-Man keeps picking like one officer or one person that's like, this is now my contact for these types of missions. When it's like, shouldn't you call this in to like,
The police.
like the rest of your like officers, like commissioner,
Yeah, it's just him.
your boss, something like. Imagine like going to work and being like, nope, now I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna handle these
It's
missions.
just me. I don't know how nobody fucking saw that. Nope. They're a little
They're
suspicious.
curious.
Don't move. I see him.
He sees you. Imagine smacking your face full speed into a
like a
fucking like
pipe or something.
killer. Wow, that was pretty brutal.
You want some of this?
Oh.
You guys live underground now? What's a rent like? Asking for a friend.
Good dodge. That was a good dodge.
Thanks.
Hey, David, got a question.
What is that noise? Are you fighting right now?
Oh,
Are you fighting right
try to
now?
keep it down. I was just
Oh,
wondering.
what was that accent for?
That was his accent.
About Sable's home country, Symkaria.
Yeah? Are you trying to appropriate his culture?
You don't hear the accent that he's using right now?
They are now effectively a dictatorship. The opposition
Dictatorship.
party, led by the Sablinova family, was either exiled or executed. Symkaria has been in civil war ever
I don't have Tourette's,
while the civilians of
but
But
but I do have this thing where anytime I hear like an accent, I like just repeat it to my like. Katie hates watching movies with me
Yeah.
because anytime somebody with an accent comes on, I'm repeating like most of what they say,
you
just
must
like
open Wakanda to the rest
like
of the world.
like usually quiet to myself. But sometimes it'll be like sometimes like one phrase will really stand out and I need to just say it. Or same thing with like music sometimes.
That's the he ain't getting out of here alive!
You sound angry. Must be the lack of sunlight.
And I'm not good at impersonating any of them. I just have to try.
You just want to do the funny voice.
Yeah. It's like, haha, policeman talk funny.
He from different place than me.
This is scary. They're like waking up.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, this is weird because like the super soldiers like procedures, like they just got in, did their procedure and got out. They weren't stored in the pods. Like these people are just sitting in the pods,
Yeah, they're just waiting.
like incubating.
chickens.
Boy, I sure hope so.
Yo, can you stop? Alright, didn't want to go for him.
You're like, oh, I'm 5 feet away from somebody. Let me just zip over to a guy across the map real quick.
Everybody's just getting electrocuted.
He's using mini drones!
Go, my spider army.
I just got a new job, and my stepdad is texting me asking if I heard back from the place yet, and I was like, yeah, I have an appointment to get, like, you have to get fingerprinted,
Yeah.
and then, like, background checked, and I was like, yeah, I have that. He's like, is there a date set? you'll have to do a drug test too. And I said, okay, the date is for Thursday. And then I said, I don't do drugs. So, which is like, it's funny because my parents smoke pot all the time.
Really?
Yeah. Not like openly, like they hide it, but I'm not stupid.
Like good parents.
Yeah, like good parents do. But I'm like, they always tell me, like, you gotta be careful. I'm like, I don't smoke weed. Like, I don't do that. It's like, I'm not you. I'll pass a drug test. I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Like, people get ready for drug tests. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Like that. Like there was somebody in my intro to hospitality and tourism management class that like we would go on tours and they get to go on tours for the class and like talk about them like to hotels and stuff. And she also stayed in like Sunrise, so like I would drive sometimes. And she saw that I have like a badge thing on the front of my car because my dad was like in law enforcement and stuff. And she was like, "Are you a cop or something?" I was like, "No." And I was like, "My dad was." And she's like, "What? How do you?" It's like, "How do you feel about cops?" And I was like, "They're fine." Like, what do you mean? And then like, and she was like, "What does your dad feel about weed?" And I was like, "I don't know. I never fucking asked him. Why would I ask him that?" I was like, "I don't do weed or I don't do drugs or anything."
He just has it attached to him still.
I was like, "Why do you care?"
Yeah, why are you so interested in what
like,
my
he's not
dad
in the fucking
thinks?
trunk, like ready to bust your ass.
He's
or
he's
something.
waiting for you.
I was like, I'm sure nobody fucking cares.
Like, well, next time I talk to your dad, I'll ask him.
Yeah, like.
Those humanitarian supplies should be around here somewhere.
Cool, that was fun.
Time to find that stash of humanitarian aid.
Another fucking train you're gonna have to pull down. Cool.
Yep. Or not? What?
Yeah, you think you can use a door? Stupid.
God forbid.
Is it that
oh,
one?
It's this one.
It's the one that's already halfway falling. Yeah. Wait.
No. Please.
What is happening?
Spider-Man, just grab it.
Okay. Those humanitarian supplies should be around here.
Yes, I know they're around here. They're behind this train. Do I have to go? Oh my
Wait,
god.
what is that? Are you just going through the train? That did not.
Okay.
You did not
Fucking-
pull it.
Oh Jesus.
You pulled it
Christ.
sideways and it went
Whatever,
forward.
whatever.
Hi, David. I recovered some.
I was gonna be like, pause for edit, pause for edit while we
That's so stupid.
time lapse this.
As I can.
Great. And if it helps, I have a couple police contacts. I can ask them to help you out if.
Oh, no. That will not be necessary. I have it
No,
under
no, no.
control. Thank you again.
All out. Cookie day.
La la la. Go eat
No, that's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite
yeah.
Star Wars song.
Like people are like upset because like that was added later, like one of the edition things. It's
Yeah.
like no, I fucking love
No,
that.
that's so good, especially because you see like the spit flying out of the alien's mouth.
Dude, fucking Snice Noodles and Max Rebo.
Is that their names?
Well, Snice Noodles is the thing with the long
The
mouth.
long.
She was in the Clone Wars actually in one of the episodes. And then Max Rebo is the purple like or the blue elephant guy that like plays the piano.
The blue. Yeah. Cookie day.
I
No,
don't know-
no, no.
I don't know who the other guy
All
is.
out.
Goody day.
Must be here
Alright, what the fuck? Whoa!
Yeah, didn't see that.
Oh,
coming.
it's her!
What the? How did she just jump across a
She's
building?
got super boots or something, I don't know.
Super boots.
Wow, mood killer. Try to keep
She just ditched her own party.
She was in a box waiting for me.
It's like a
Oh,
cake.
she's at another party.
It's like a stripper with a cake.
Complete the photobomb.
Ooh, I do!
Oh, you went the wrong way.
Yep, could you fucking jump up there, please? Throw the... Oh, it's not even that it blew up, it's that she got away. It's like, oh, she got away.
Screwball got away, sorry. Your shoulder strap is preventing us from seeing his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, try again. I like how it's like, I'm trying to chase her, and it's like, oh, by the way, there's a bomb up there.
Yeah, you were like, okay, I'm gonna follow her, and then they're like, go the other way.
Wow! Mood killer! Try to keep the banter right in front, Kay!
Fuck you.
Who wants to see some photobombs? Ooh, I do!
Why am I still doing this?
It definitely like built up, went down a little
Yeah,
bit,
I saw
and
that.
then
I
up
was like-
too.
I was
That
like,
was
what the
rude. That was just trying to dick you. That was trying to force you to miss.
Is it on there? I hear a beeping. No. Yeah, I know she's getting away. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, fuck that. I don't have to do that. I missed the photobomb though.
Yes, you did.
From the bomb I didn't see?
Yep. Good job.
Okay, let's try again.
I think this is just one of those unnecessarily hard missions, like just to make it difficult.
Screwball! Don't move!
Stop in the name of the law.
Just because people are watching, it doesn't mean you're any better of a person!
Wow! Mood killer!
Wow! Wow!
Owen Wilson.
Wow. Wow.
See some photobombs!
Fuck you.
I do!
What the fuck was that?
That was just rude.
Look at that spike in concurrent viewers! We gotta keep this thing going! Ooh! Don't miss the photobomb!
Do I just have to go
Web
onto the
tunnel
water
through
tank?
the highlighted area.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
such a, that's like an extra. You're looking for a bomb.
Man, everybody's got drones these days.
Oh, there's just drones.
Oh,
I was
those were
like-
drones. I was waiting for you to have to explode them.
I know, right? Could you please just go a little faster, Spider?
Well, now you
Oh,
did it
no,
again.
no fucking photobomb for that one. Ow.
Ah, cool. Nope. Guess not.
There better not be any more photobombs as I'm fucking doing
Yes.
this.
Oh, there it is. And he jumped on. That one just went right up.
Shit. Spider-Man, come on!
I like how while you were doing the photo bomb, you were also falling, so it just like you end up on the ground. You're not close
Yeah,
enough.
I was like, how am I supposed to... Because it does a little target lock thing.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do it.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's one drone.
Oh, yep, just go right through that.
That's smart.
Don't miss it!
Fuck you.
Look at that booty.
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
Stop.
Your followers don't care about you! Why do you care about them?
Where'd she go?
What the
oh
hell?
My God.
Okay, because that made absolute all of the sense.
You have a responsibility to do that. That's all of them.
There you go.
Finally, time to get close and finish.
You have a responsibility to
I
find.
guess there's no point in trying to get through to you.
You're just jealous that I have more followers than you!
Right here. Thank you. Fuck you.
You only caught me because I wanted you to catch me! Look how many followers I gained! Yes! You know who I am, right? Of course you do. Mind if I
Thank you. She's finally fucking arrested.
Officially done.
Mind if I stream on the way to the station? We got her. Ladies and gentlemen,
We got her.
we got her.
Cool.
This is insanity.
What's that from again?
That was from earlier episodes. That was a
But
callback.
But I can't remember. I know, because I remember like, this is insanity.
This is insanity.
But I don't remember what part it's from.
It was definitely Spider-Man with Wilson Fisk or something. No, it wasn't Fisk.
This is
Definitely not. But it was just Spider-Man. This is insanity. I don't remember what happened to cause that. If you remember,
Yeah, post
in the comments below.
Nobody's gonna do that.
If you remember what that obscure reference was from a year ago.
I want it to be you. I want it to be you when you rewatch all of the series, and then you're like, oh, I know.
Yeah. I'd be like, hey, I remember. You can still go to the party. It's still going on. You just knocked down 30 people.
No, they're all scared of me.
Look at that chick dancing in the corner. Or dude, I don't know.
Dead quite yet. Not that any of my listeners ever have it. They're used to getting world-class content on our But I'm of course talking about Screwball and her live streaming band Abandoned.
You can't see it on the video, but I'm dancing.
Whatever. The point is, we're all once again rest easy knowing we don't have to live in constant crippling fear of the awful sound of a so-called internet personality doing nonsensical acronyms into the ether.
Alright, well, that's the end of Spider-Man.
Spewing nonsensical acronyms into the Ethernet.
Screwball, goodbye.
Love the lack of self-awareness.
I just made it once.
Little spider drone.
Yeah,
Cool.
spider
Add him to the
drone.
rave. Imagine if you were at a party and Spider-Man just showed up with his drones.
Oh, it's deleting other ones, I think. The whole party's here.
Gang's
What's
all
up, guys? It's
here.
me, Cyborg Spider-Man. Let's party. Woo!
There's so many.
Yeah, if we were to complete all the crimes,
Take
we
a
get
chance.
the last. Well, we've completed all the last. In the last one, if we completed all the crimes, we would get like the anime spider suit where he's like really small for some reason. And then if we completed all of them this time, then we get the Spider-Verse suit.
Cool.
But we're not gonna do that because we're done.
We're done.
We're finally done with this.
We did
Story-wise, we did all of it. I'm gonna do all the bonus stuff, I guess, just by myself. And yeah, so Ty, we've done this whole series. This is the first series we've ever done together, and it was
Yes.
magical.
It was magical.
And we've somehow completed it all within this year. So, I want to thank you very much for joining me on this journey, being willing to be a part of this, and to like drive all the way over here just for like this thing.
No, thanks for having me. When you asked me to start this, I was like, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm honored to be a part of your content creation.
Yep. Well, now we've come a long way. It's like over 30 episodes, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
All like over 40 minutes. So if you put it all together, it's probably like days or something.
Days worth of content, yeah.
Literally days.
We are going to be famous soon because of this. Just like that, dude. There's nobody else dancing around him. He's like, come on, dance, everybody.
There's always like that one person that has to start the dancing.
That's Corn.
What? The
That
fuck?
guy looked like Corn, our friend
but like-
Anthony Corneth.
Yeah, but like, what's in the cup? It looks like
Oh.
there's shit in his cup.
It looks like physical, like, that does not look like liquid. Sweet Pop, ready. This is fun.
Yeah. Hopefully, the second game comes out. Maybe we'll do that one. Depending on what life does. Or like comes out and we're like 60.
Yeah, maybe we're never going to speak to each other again.
Yeah, fuck you.
I had no reason to come over here except to finish this for your fans.
Oh, well, now you gotta give me $10.
Shit. I gotta come back to give you $10.
Yep, just for that.
You got
Yep,
Venmo?
Nothing else. Yes.
Good.
Just feel like in the message be like, she didn't apologize. But anyway, so, it's come a long way. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again for joining me.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for having me.
And, we'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Bye.
Bye.